Hey guys, so we are returning to the It Can Get Better stuff, and we will be looking at the explanation of why Michael Jennings committed the crime that he did. So, let us dive into it. According to a study by Stephen Russell, a reason that the young Jennings would create an act of such a nature comes from both his chosen job as a dancer in the male entertainment, but also from his perceptions of the LGBT lifestyle. In one study, our analyses also indicate that the perpetration of violence by youths attracted to the same sex may be generated by feelings of fear and the need for self-defense, which can be found in same-sex romantic attraction and experiences of violence in adolescence, Russell, page 905. This would seem to indicate that the one reason behind anti-gay violence is the result of one's inability to be okay with their sexuality. And oftentimes it is more than a hierarchical place among friends. In the same study, youths attracted to the same sex and to both sexes are more likely than youths attracted to the other sex to have been in a fight that resulted in the need for medical treatment, page 904. This indicates that the violence towards homosexuality, as well as bisexuality in this example, is so negative and the victims are beaten so badly as to need medical treatment, which is often almost to death. Russell is not the only one to report on theologies of anti-gay violence. Dominic Parrott explains some basic concepts as for the reasoning behind these actions. He separates them into three main categories: sexual prejudice, pure dynamics, and thrill-seeking, but states that it is often a combination of these factors that persuades an offender to commit the crime. Sexual prejudice is the leading factor in many of these cases because society considers heterosexuality a norm. Sexual prejudice is conceptualized as an attitudinal construct, but motivates hate crimes based on sexual orientation, mediating effects of anger on anti-gay aggression, Parrott, page 307. It explains why something unique from the perceived norm of gender roles is threatening, because it is what society is used to, a sexual prejudice. The second theory is that of pure dynamics, meaning that it is the pressure of friends or family that are the cause of anti-gay sentiments. It seems to explain a reason behind aggression is to hold up a facade of being tough, or in cases of homosexuals being heterosexual, to keep on good terms with heterosexual friends who do not support homosexuality and show anti-gay beliefs. In short, one function of masculine ideology is to prove to other men that one is not feminine. Parrott, page 308. One could argue that this particular definition of pure dynamics falls under the sexual prejudice because it's mostly focused on conforming to friends' ideology, that heterosexuality is the preferred norm. Thirdly, Parrott identifies thrill-seeking as a third reason for anti-gay violence. Hate crimes occur because the offender is simply bored. Homosexuals are targeted more so than anyone else, but offenders are less likely to admit to sexuality being a factor in determining the target. Parrott, page 308. The conclusion among these studies was that it was anger towards the lifestyle, the complete denial of the societal norm in their mind's eye, that leads to sexual prejudice and thus violence. So that's the end of the why Jennings did what he did. And then the next thing brings up another really famous case and another example, which was 1998 Matthew Shepard and Westboro Baptist and the pastor and all of that. And it goes into religion. I am not a completely religious person. I have nothing against religions or Christianity or any of that. It was just the research and what my research showed. If you are Christian and you feel like this is going to offend you, I highly recommend that you do not watch the next episode, because it hits a lot of those Westboro Baptist Christian theories and ideologies and beliefs, and I will admit that it doesn't make the Christian church look good. Not saying that everyone is like that, I know that. I have many friends of many different denominations, but it's just what happened, and the research kind of shows some of this stuff. So, just warning you, and I will see you guys next time. Hey guys, welcome to the second part of the It Gets Better series, which is something I'm new that I'm doing.
inspired
And